In 1927, Craftsman made a promise. Every tradesperson trusted. Break it, we replace it. No questions asked. That guarantee survived decades. Then it was sold for $900 million, and nearly 4,000 consumers filed federal complaints just trying to collect. Only 4 hand tool brands still honor a lifetime guarantee, and what separates them from every hollow promise on the shelf is something most buyers never check. A 1927 Sears catalog spelled it out in black and white. If a Craftsman tool broke, Sears would replace it, no questions asked. That wasn't just a slogan. Behind every counter, a real reserve fund sat on the books, dedicated to covering those promises. For decades, tradespeople could walk into any Sears store, drop a battered wrench on the counter, and walk out with a new one, no receipt required. The policy was so reliable that it became a rite of passage. Stories passed along job sites and kitchen tables alike. Linda Morris, whose father worked as a service manager in the 1960s, remembers watching customers line up with boxes of worn-out tools. No arguments, no paperwork. The clerk would open a drawer, pull out a replacement, and send the customer on their way. It was a system built on trust, backed by real money, and enforced by a company culture that saw the warranty as a point of pride. This wasn't about legal loopholes or fine print. It was about a brand staking its reputation and its balance sheet on the idea that a tool should last as long as its owner. For generations, that promise set the standard. It's what made a Craftsman tool more than just a tool. It made it a lifelong companion, and for many, a symbol that a handshake and a guarantee still meant something. The collapse came quickly. In 2017, Stanley Black & Decker paid $900 million for the Craftsman brand, promising that nothing would change for loyal tool owners. But behind the scenes, the guarantee that once ran on trust and a handshake turned into a maze of conditions and denials. Sears began shutting down service counters almost overnight. By 2018, more than 150 stores had closed, stripping away the face-to-face exchanges that made the warranty real. Customers who tried to claim replacements found themselves redirected to Lowe's, where the new policy hinged on whether the exact tool was in stock. If it wasn't, the only offer was a store credit or a different model, never the instant swap that built Craftsman's reputation. Complaint logs at the FTC and Better Business Bureau filled with stories of denied claims, missing receipts, and weeks of waiting. In 2020, a leaked Harbor Freight memo surfaced online, instructing managers to approve lifetime warranty returns only with manager-level sign-off. Even then, approval depended on the store's inventory and the manager's discretion. Reddit threads and legal filings piled up, showing a pattern. Warranties that looked strong on packaging but fell apart at the counter. Generic import brands took it further, printing lifetime guarantees on boxes but offering no contact number, no address, and no process for returns. The promise of a lifetime became a marketing line with no teeth. For tradespeople who built careers around reliable tools, the message was clear. Without a real company, a real process, and a real commitment, a lifetime guarantee is just a story. The old model was gone, and trust along with it. Channellock's story begins in 1886, when George B. Diarmont set up a forge in Meadville, Pennsylvania. 5 generations later, the Diarmont family still runs the show, and more than 350 people clock in at the same plant, producing pliers, wrenches, and snips that carry the family name. That continuity is not just a point of pride, it is the backbone of their warranty. Bill Diarmont, the current CEO, stands behind a simple promise. If a tool fails due to a manufacturing defect, Channellock will fix it or replace it. No runaround required. The process is as straightforward as the tools themselves. Customers can walk into a participating hardware store or send the tool straight to Meadville. The company issues a return authorization, inspects the tool, and usually ships a replacement within 7 to 10 business days. Even during holiday rushes or staff shortages, the turnaround rarely stretches past 2 weeks. An electrician who mailed in a broken pair of tongue and groove pliers in 2023 got a new set back on his bench in 22 days. The plant accountability is built into the workflow. Every claim is handled by the same team that builds the tools, not a faceless third party. That is what separates a real lifetime guarantee from a marketing line. A company is still there, still making the product, and still answering the phone. Snap-on built its name on a different kind of promise, one that rolls right up to your shop door. Found in 1920. The company didn't just sell tools. It put them in the hands of mechanics and technicians through a fleet of mobile dealers. Today, about 3,000 Snap-on trucks crisscross North America, each one packed with more than $200,000 worth of inventory. These aren't just delivery vans, they're rolling storefronts, and the dealer behind the wheel is often a lifeline for working tradespeople. Mike Hernandez, a Snap-on dealer in Houston, keeps a ledger of every sale and every swap. When a socket cracks or a ratchet jams, Mike doesn't ask for a receipt or a story. He inspects the tool right there, grabs a replacement from the shelf, and hands it over. The entire exchange takes minutes, not weeks. For mechanics on a tight schedule, that kind of service is more than a perk, it's a necessity. The Snap-on warranty covers defects in materials and workmanship for the original owner, but there's a catch. It's non-transferable. That means the relationship between buyer and dealer matters. If you bought it from Mike, he stands behind it. If not, the process can get sticky. Still, the system works because accountability is built into the franchise model. Dealers like Mike have skin in the game. Their reputation and their business depends on honoring the brand's guarantee. It's a stark contrast to the maze of phone trees and fine print that defines so many modern warranties. Here, the guarantee isn't just a line in a contract. It's a handshake in the parking lot, a same-day swap, and a promise that the company and the person behind the wheel will be there when you need them. Knipex started out in 1882 when Carl Gustav Puch opened a small forge in Wuppertal, Germany. 4 generations later, the Puch family still owns the company, and the Knipex name stands for precision in more than 100 countries. The difference shows up in the fine print and in the way claims are handled across borders. Knipex's North American warranty covers any manufacturing defect for the lifetime of the tool, but it goes a step further. If a model is discontinued, Knipex promises a replacement of equal or greater value. That's not just a slogan. It's written into every warranty PDF and confirmed by the company's legal filings in Germany. The process is straightforward but exacting. Customers request a return goods authorization, send proof of purchase, and ship the tool to Knipex's U.S. service center. In one 2021 case, an HVAC technician received a replacement in under 7 days after a discontinued torque wrench failed. Sophia Lind, who oversees claims for the North American market, says the company's reputation depends on making these swaps seamless, whether the tool was bought in Berlin or Boston. The guarantee is only as strong as the family that stands behind it, and at Knipex, that promise still means something. Klein Tools stands apart as the oldest name in this group, founded in Chicago in 1857 by Matthias Klein. 5 generations later, Tom Klein still leads the company, keeping it private and rooted in the same family. That legacy isn't just for show, it's the backbone of their warranty. The official promise covers defects in materials and workmanship for the normal life of the product. But what matters most is how quickly and directly Klein responds when something goes wrong. There's no need to hunt down a dealer or argue with a retailer. Tradespeople can file a warranty return authorization online, upload a photo and proof of purchase, and get a response from the WRA team in days, not weeks. In one recent case, a plumber submitted a claim for a worn-out cable cutter. The tool was refurbished and shipped back within 5 business days. For working professionals, that kind of turnaround isn't just convenient. It's money saved and downtime avoided. Klein's system is built for speed and accountability, with the family name still on the line every time a claim comes in. April 2025 brought a jolt to the hand tool market. The United States imposed a new 25% tariff on imported steel and metal components, with hand tools caught squarely in the crosshairs. Almost overnight, search engines and e-commerce sites saw a spike in people looking for made-in-USA tools. Amazon's analytics teams reported a surge in those searches, and industry trackers pointed to a clear trend. Tradespeople and serious DIYers wanted proof that their next tool wasn't just stamped with a flag, but backed by a real guarantee from a company still standing behind its word. The sales numbers told the rest of the story. Channellock reported a 7% jump in pliers and wrenches sold during the quarter after the tariff, crediting the lift to renewed interest in domestic manufacturing. Snap-on's tool truck sales rose 5% in North America, with buyers citing the need for reliable, locally sourced tools. Knipex logged a 4% increase in North American shipments, while Klein Tools posted a 6% gain in insulated screwdrivers and cable-pulling gear. These weren't just blips. They were proof that when the market puts pressure on supply chains, customers double down on brands with a visible factory, a family name, and a guarantee that actually holds up. The message was clear. In a world of shifting tariffs and hollow promises, the brands that honor their word win. Real loyalty and real business. In a market where words are cheap and trust is hard-earned, only a few brands still make their guarantee mean something you can count on. Ownership, continuity, and real accountability, that's the difference. Every tool is either a throwaway or a lasting investment. The choice is yours.